Hi, and welcome to our fourth series of Spotlight on videos. Here I've got Vicky today, and I'm going to be asking her a few questions. Hi, Vicky.
Hi there.
So my first question would be, can you start by telling us a little bit about your role at ABTA and sitting on the Travel Apprenticeship Board?
Okay, so I am ABTA's Education Manager. We have 15 ABTA education partners, 12 universities and 3 colleges, so I look after all of them. I also look after our online training platform. We've got over 16,000 people using that platform now. It shot up after the pandemic. So all our online training, our webinars, and guest lectures for partners and ABTA members are on there. But the other bit I do as well is promote apprenticeships to ABTA members and represent ABTA on the Travel Apprenticeship Board, which oversees the travel consultant apprenticeship. So part of that was being on the Travel Apprenticeship Trailblazer too, which looked at making sure that the professional standards for apprenticeships across the industry, across travel, were fit for purpose. And there was a huge consultation on that and a big a lot of work on that a couple of years, well, quite a few years ago now, in order to get that all up to standard.
Oh, wow. So from what you've told me, ABTA promotes and supports apprenticeships, doesn't it?
Yeah, we do. I mean, we many of our members take on apprenticeships every year, and I have to say, with the caveat of under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
We do know that many of our members have kept their apprentices on furlough. A lot of them might be on furlough, but under normal circumstances, they take on a large number of apprentices, and it's a great way to earn as you learn, really.
Yeah, that's a common motto.
Yeah.
So, what are the benefits, do you think, of doing an apprenticeship in travel?
I think the fact that you're doing an apprenticeship that has been approved by industry standards that are accepted across the industry, and when we set the standards, and it's not just travel apprenticeships, there are a range of apprenticeships, and they've all gone through the same process of trailblazers and having their standards approved and being overseen by a board. So they're all of a standard that the entire industry accepts and different sectors accept as well. So you know that if you do an apprenticeship in one place, if you go to a different place afterwards, they will accept that apprenticeship and know that you've reached a certain standard, because you have to write a test and have a written test and a verbal test at the end of it. So you have to have met the standard in order to get your apprenticeship.
Yeah, of course. So from this, what different progression routes do you think there are?
You can go anywhere. I mean, lots of people might start as a travel consultant and then end up going into marketing, HR, procurement. There's lots of different routes in, and many of our members will have a sort of degree level apprenticeship or other routes, management training routes, to help you to get to the next level once you've got your apprenticeship as well. So it doesn't necessarily stop there. The other thing with apprenticeships is they're not just for young people. They're often for people who are already in a role but need to learn a new skill. So there's that side of it as well. You can use apprenticeships to upskill existing staff as well.
Yeah, that sounds good. So we've touched on this a little bit, but what other opportunities are there in the industry, do you think?
Well, at the moment, things are obviously limited with the situation as it is, but we do know that, as you know, our market research shows that people are absolutely looking to travel as soon as they are given permission and are able. That's number one on people's lists. So there's going to be a lot of people going back into the travel industry once it starts getting going again. And obviously opportunities for young people and apprenticeships will be there again. It might take a wee while to get going, but we've always supported young people and apprentices in this industry, and I don't see that going away.
Yeah. Oh, that was great, Vicky. Thank you. I'm sure your advices are very helpful to everyone, especially at this time. So yeah, thank you very much.